Bitcoin has officially crossed the $100,000 milestone, marking one of the most historic moments in crypto market history. As Bitcoin dominates headlines, investors are now asking a familiar question: which altcoins could follow next? One name back in focus is Bitcoin Cash, also known as BCH. Today, we take a deep, realistic look at Bitcoin Cash price prediction from 2026 to 2030 using technical analysis, adoption data, and long-term market structure. This is not hype. This is not financial advice. This is a news-based analytical breakdown. So let's begin. Why Bitcoin Cash is back in the conversation. Bitcoin Cash was created with one core mission: fast, low-cost, peer-to-peer payments. While Bitcoin evolved into a store of value, Bitcoin Cash focused on daily usability. And this focus is starting to show results. According to Cryptwork, a global crypto adoption tracker, Bitcoin Cash ranks fourth globally for real-world merchant adoption. BCH is widely accepted for payments, remittances, and e-commerce transaction fees remain extremely low, even during high network activity. In a world moving toward digital cash, BCH continues to position itself as a payments-first blockchain. Market context: Bitcoin at $100,000. Historically, every major Bitcoin bull cycle follows a pattern. Bitcoin rallies first capital, rotates into large-cap altcoins. Then mid-cap and payment coins follow. Bitcoin Cash has strong historical correlation with Bitcoin bull markets. In 2017, BCH rallied aggressively after BTC's breakout. In 2021, BCH followed BTC's momentum with delayed strength. Now, with Bitcoin above six figures, analysts are watching for secondary rotation plays. BCH is one of them. Long-term technical structure. Let's talk technical, but in simple terms. On the monthly time frame, Bitcoin Cash has been trading inside a multi-year descending triangle for several years. This pattern typically signals long accumulation, weak hands exiting, strong hands positioning quietly. According to Coinpedia and independent analysts, BCH has already broken out of this structure in late 2025. Since then, price has been consolidating, not collapsing. The current long-term consolidation range is support $425, resistance $689. This range may look wide on the short time frames, but on a monthly chart, it's considered healthy consolidation. BCH price action. However, the price was rejected. BCH moved back into the 50-day EMA zone. Current trading level is near $522. This price behavior suggests controlled selling, not panic. For February 2026, analysts identified two critical zones. Support $422. Resistance $620. If BCH holds above $522, buyers may attempt another move toward resistance. If 522 breaks, the 422 level becomes the next major test. Q1 2026. The decision phase. Q1 2026 could be one of the most important periods for Bitcoin Cash in years. Why? Because sustaining above $689 would confirm a major technical signal known as change of character, CHOCH. On a monthly chart, a CHOCH signals end of bearish market structure, beginning of a long-term bullish trend, new higher price discovery zones opening up. If BCH fails to hold above resistance, consolidation continues. Bullish momentum gets delayed, not canceled. Worst case scenario, a drop below $450, potential move toward $300, which analysts consider strong historical support. Breaking below $300 would invalidate the current bullish structure. But as of now, that scenario remains low probability. Bitcoin Cash price prediction, 2026. Based on current market structure and adoption growth, 2026 price forecast low, $680 average, $925, high $1,160. This means, looking ahead to 2030, digital cash adoption may be mainstream. Layer 1 payment coins could regain attention. speed and low fees become critical again. 2030 price forecast low, $1,809 average, $2,705. High, $3,410. This would place BCH among top payment-focused blockchains, not just speculative assets. Risks and reality. Check no analysis is complete without risks. Key risks for BCH include competition from stablecoins, Layer 2, Bitcoin solutions, regulatory pressure on payment coins, reduced retail speculation cycles. Bitcoin Cash's success depends on real usage, not memes. So, will Bitcoin Cash hit $1,000? Based on current data, yes, it's possible, but not guaranteed. Bitcoin Cash remains technically improving, fundamentally useful, adoption-driven rather than hype-driven. As always, do your own research. Manage risk carefully. Long-term patience matters. If you found this breakdown useful, subscribe to Bitcoin Legacy and stay informed, not emotional.